What we got another lesson is the degree to which Democrats are trying to cement a narrative in watchers' minds as opposed to trying to get at what actually took place. And that's what these hearings appeared to be. They appeared to be a show trial. More and more, this looks like a show trial where we knew 3 years ago where the Democrats wanted to go. They wanted to overturn the elections. They increasingly fear they will not be able to beat Donald Trump in 2020 as their prospects appear to fall apart on the political side. And they lost what they thought was going to be a fertile field for either destroying Trump politically or destroying him and removing him from office with the Russia hoax. And so now it appears that they're just going to go for broke. They're going to do it anyway. And these individuals were simply cheerleaders. These were legal cheerleaders for the Democrats. And that's all that they appeared to be.
Right, and that was kind of my second question, too. So the first question is, did we learn anything new? And we learned nothing new because, as I stated, I agree with you. As I stated in the introduction, these weren't fact witnesses. They had no firsthand information. They had no secondhand information. They knew nothing about the allegations themselves. They don't know the whistleblower. They weren't on the National Security Council. They weren't on the phone call. They have the same access to the same information that you have, that I have, and that all of our viewers have. We can read the transcript ourselves, and we can watch either the televised hearings that we saw 2 weeks ago, or we can read the transcript of the closed hearings. These individuals today in the Judiciary Committee know nothing more than you or I know about the allegations the Democrats are hurling at President Trump. And so that brings us to the question, what is the purpose of bringing them before Congress, bringing them before the American people in this way? And if they give the appearance, as they did, of being so incredibly biased against President Trump in both their manner of address and in their history on their resume, then what could be the purpose other than to run a PR campaign? And isn't that the most shameful thing in the world? Isn't that the most shameful thing for our country, to see the United States Congress essentially used as a propaganda arm for Adam Schiff?
Yes, it's of a lot of concern. You know, it really brings to light this one of the things that Jerry Nadler himself said. Right, this is. Jerry Nadler is a member of Congress from New York who has very strong ties to the Democratic Socialists of America. It has for many, many years. He's a radical left-wing Democrat, in my judgment, in my estimation. And, you know, he was saying you shouldn't overturn the will of the voters based on a partisan vote. Well, you know, soon after he said that, there was actually a vote in the U.S. House of Representatives. On December 19th, 1998, there was a vote on impeachment, and there were a set of impeachment articles that were voted on. And the vote which took place was less partisan, that is, more Democrats crossed over, and frankly, more Republicans crossed over in the other direction, than the vote that just took place.